Guys, this is an emergency. I don't understand how people don't see this, but this is a crazy, crazy situation that we have. Look at this. US national debt. In the 1930s, it was $16 billion. I understand that since then there's been inflation, and that actually the value of that in today's money is different. But goodness gracious me, look at it. It's 33 trillion at the moment. And look at how it grew exponentially. And apparently, because of the debt ceiling that's been sort of pushed to, I think, 2025, the United States now is just printing dollars willy-nilly. I heard a stat somewhere that they were printing $1 trillion a month or something like that. $1 trillion a month. So basically, in the next 10 months or in the next year, they're going to add another 12 trillion to that already colossal 33 trillion debt. There's basically no hope of ever having this paid off. I mean, like, what could possibly happen that could reduce this debt now? And even this is going to become even less manageable once this whole BRICS thing gets going and the petrodollar thing loses its grip on the world and people start buying oil in their own currency or in BRICS currency, whatever that is. There's going to be a catastrophic crash like the world has never seen. And one of the only solutions that we have to this as civilians, effectively, everyday users, to not completely lose our buying power is, Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, some people are going to run to precious metals like gold and silver. Some people are going to rush to, I don't know, other things, land, property. But at the end of the day, if the United States collapses, right, under this heavy debt, there's going to be a collapse of law and order worldwide. There's also going to be a collapse of just the rule of law. So some of those things that you think you're running to, gold, silver, those things are susceptible to, well, physical theft, right? You could be, people could come into your house with, pew-pews and take your stuff. Also, the government could just confiscate it. So, I mean, it's happened before. There's precedent for it where the government basically just confiscated people's gold and silver. It's happened in different parts of the world, and it's happened in the United States. It's not something that is unreasonable or unfathomable. It's got precedent. Bitcoin, on the other hand, can't be confiscated, right? Unless, of course, the government has got some sort of quantum computing and they can crack Bitcoin and basically steal all our Bitcoin or whatever. But as far as I know, that technology isn't advanced enough yet to do that. But you never know, never say never. So this is a serious situation. And even though the economy seems to be improving now slightly in terms of macros, the inflation is starting to drop slowly, this signals a much worse situation. Unfortunately, not in the so distant future. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention and why a lot of these banks, central banks around the world, large institutions are jumping in on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. It's a very, very serious situation because this is the world's largest economy and the world's superpower. And this debt is just unfathomable for me to even think about. And it's a debt that is growing at $1 trillion per month. I don't know what else to say.